Okay, we're back. I don't know why it's showing us in space. I would like to go back to the planet we were on. Okay. So it looks like we can also go this way, which I did not go, but I can go, I think. Give me some fuel. Oh, no, no, get out of here. It's a little weird playing this because I was just playing Sly Cooper. So it's like, oh man, I have a health bar now. Well, not a bar. I can take more than one hit. Okay, well, just because I can doesn't mean I should. Take this. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't break him with my wrench, but could with the bomb. Which I hit with my wrench, so it's kind of like I hit it with my wrench. Sort of. Kind of. Like, it's not hit it with my wrench, but still exploded it with my wrench. Oh, I thought that was going to cause, like, a chain reaction that would do something. Oh, wait, oh, okay. I forgot I could do that. Again, I was playing Sly Cooper. I forgot that I have hover in this game. But I have been enjoying playing Sly Cooper again. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm only on the first, or no, I'm on the second world. I finished the first world. Yeah. But I have done, so I remember my original complaint with the game. I had like 2 complaints. I didn't like the boss fights, and I didn't like anything that wasn't platforming. Sure does sound familiar. So far, I have done 1 boss, and no, I've done 1 boss and 2 minigames. Oh, I'm back here. And so far, they were fine. I definitely struggled on the race, but I like how it controlled. It was kind of fun. Kind of felt like I was driving a little toy car, which was probably the intent. Oh! It was just tricky because it's like it seemed like they really wanted you to boost at specific times. And sometimes the NPCs would just take your boosts, so you just have no choice. You have no option. No option but to be slow. Instead of fast and being the one to win. Oh, I didn't make it this time. Oh, right, I can swim. When did I make it the first time? And I forgot how to hover. The second time I didn't. Was that not following my reticle? Is the reticle more like a suggestion? Let me try it with the... Well, it seemed to kind of go between the reticles. I mean, it would kind of make sense if that's how they wanted it to work. Ah, see, I had to do it slow. Okay. Jump, jump, and then hover. Not like jump, jump, hover. Jump, jump, hover. Okay, that was a point I should have used the flamethrower. Probably would have been a good idea, but I'm just not versed in switching things on the fly. I like how it says... It sounds like he says die when he dies. He's drinking Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. You know, that is someone that is that is a reference to someone who is a bit before my time on the internet. Never really watched Angry Video Game Nerd myself. And you know, I did try to watch some of his stuff, and I think it's just not for me. I feel like cause I didn't grow up with it, it's just I can't get into it. It's just not my style of humor. Which is funny because I watch a lot of people who were inspired by him. So make of that what you will. Because I sure don't know what to make of it. Yeah, I definitely want to try to use my guns more this time, because it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm having that much fun with this game. Yeah, maybe try engaging with its core concept of using all these guns and stuff. Certainly not at a deficit for ammo. And definitely not at a deficit for enemies to hit with it. Nothing worse than getting cool weapons in games and then never having opportunities to use them. I think that's the thing that bugs me when like Jak 2 and Jak 3 make you do things that aren't platforming. It's like, but I don't want to race around the city collecting money bags. I want to shoot things with my gun. And also sometimes punch people because punching feels good in Jak as well. I think you do the punch-shoot combo, that feels really good. And then they fall on the floor and they're still alive, and you do the jump attack and you dive down on them. The ground pound attack. It's really satisfying. Oh, sounds like the robots and the die guys are having a battle. Turf war, baby. You know, I do honestly think that... Oh, hey, isn't this the guy who gives you the super weapon? Yeah.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful.
There should be an A in there.
I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the blarg.
Stolen. Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Yeah, not getting that this playthrough, probably. But yeah, I honestly think that... So I do feel like there is a disconnect between my sense of humor and the internet's... you know, just the internet in general, there's that sense of humor, internet culture humor. And I think part of... well, no, I think mainly it's due to... like, most of the content being... You know, most of the humor on the internet being driven by people who did watch Angry Video Game Nerd growing up. Or lots of YouTube poops. So that's the kind of humor that most of the internet enjoys. Whereas for me, it's like, I didn't watch that stuff growing up. This is just weird and slightly annoying to me. I mean, more specifically, YouTube poop style. I'm not gonna say Angry Video Game is weird and annoying. Just like, just his style of humor is something I didn't grow up with. And then also the weird and annoying YouTube poop style is weird and annoying to me. Slightly. Like, sometimes it can be funny, but it's like, I like the Skooks thing, with the caveman. But boy, I'm glad that he's in there and we're out here. It's kind of funny. New gun! Oh wait, I forgot that was there and I still can't afford it. Darn. Okay, so there's this. Where is this going? I feel like there are two paths right now, and I don't know which one I want to take. But you know, at Too Many Games this year, Angry Video Game Nerd was there, and I did kind of want to go up and meet him and be like, hey, I don't watch your stuff, but I do respect you for all that you've done for, you know, YouTube and the internet and stuff, for content creation. His line was huge, so there was no way I was... Like, if I was going to go see him, that would have been it. That would have been my entire day. And if I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten to meet Proton John. And that, I would rather meet Proton John. So I feel like I should be able to hit that. But that's the Sly Cooper player and me thinking, oh, break that and get a couple of coins. Okay, I see that this is water. Never mind, it's cave floor. It looked like water. With like little lily pads. You can't tell me that doesn't look like water. Can almost afford the new gloves. Can't even call it a new gun. It's another pair of gloves. I already have gloves. Don't I have two? So I got the bomb glove and then... No, I get... Oh yeah, Glove of Doom. So I do have two pairs of gloves. Are the bomb gloves a pair? Is it just... No, it's just the bomb glove. But then this is Glove of Doom. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It is just one glove. Excuse me. I feel like I should keep the flamethrower on. Never know when another horde of robots is going to attack. Is this where I came in? I think might be where I came in. Just making sure before I jump down. Okay, well, not a horde of robots, but good opportunity for flamethrower. Die, 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 die. Oh, there's the robot horde. Shooting their green gas guns at me. Get that out of here. Gross. Look like farts. Don't fart on me, that's gross. Okay, now I can afford the new glove. Anything over here? Over there? What about over... Yeah, let's grab these few bolts. I miss having a hoverboard. Or at least any way to go quickly. I mean, I guess I can long jump. If I press the correct buttons. And not the incorrect buttons. I'm gonna assume I cannot get you through there. Yeah, it's counting as a wall, even though it's not really a wall. Okay. So I guess... I was gonna say only one of these is gonna open at a time. I guess that doesn't have to be the case. Yeah, the bomb glove's definitely good. Like, I think it takes 2 shots with the blaster to get them. But 1 bomb. Bomb seems strong. Oh, wait. I see that back there. I've seen this in Crash Bandicoot. You can't put that TNT crate back there. Make me hit that and get hurt. Because I don't see it. Because I saw it. You can't do it because I saw it. Okay, no, he still splits, so it's not a good use. Not a good use of bombs. Kind of a waste of bombs. Alright, what's next? Make sure I got that. Okay. And... Oop, oh, not either of the directions I expected to go in. Okay. Well, I'm on this side now. Where does that go? Is that tank up there? More like no tanks. Because I'd rather not. Just one of you? A little sad. Oh, I keep doing that to try and change weapons. Okay, wait. Let me get distance. Oh, I threw one bomb more than necessary. Alright, where are you going? To here. You go here? What? Maybe I gotta hit a switch somewhere else? Oh yeah, it's definitely going for the green reticle, not the red. The red is just a suggestion. Nope, get up. Get on there. Oh, okay. Too many farts. Here's an idea. And it was a good one. It worked. It blew up the guy and I didn't have to get hurt. See, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling like, yeah, this is good. This is a good experience. I like this. Okay, but what about that stuff over there? I want... Can I? I'm brewing an idea here. I don't know if it's intended. Right? Right? Surely this is working. Just carefully. Carefully. Oh, I missed. Wrong button again. Coming from Jak 3. Okay. Let me... That post is kind of in the way. Can I break it? Maybe not. I mean, I'm not even hitting it, but I'm just gonna assume. Yeah. Whoop! Oh, again. And I hit the wrong buttons again. I'm sure I already said that I like that Clank has these like telescopic abilities where he can just be like, yeah, you know, here, the helicopter. I'm gonna help your jump with helicopter. I'm gonna help you jump high with helicopter. Oh, you know what? Maybe the long way. Maybe I was going the right way the first time. And now I'm just walking into a dead end, so I have to go the way I was going before. Yeah, I like this combination of Ratchet and Clank as characters. I like Clank being on Ratchet's back. Was my favorite and worst weapon in Ratchet and Clank? Well, I've never played this before, so I don't have any opinions right now. And then, oh, then what? Then what's all that over there? Huh? Okay, I guess I don't have to kill enemies. But they do give me money. But I am not the antagonist of this game. I'm not driven by money. I don't have to kill those guys for money and profit. Oh, here we go. What do I have on? Let me switch to flank guard. Kind of reminds me of like playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy, where you have that one enemy dying voice clip that just plays over and over as you stomp through a horde. I mean, I guess that's just video games in general, is just hearing the same voice clips over and over again. But, you know, would prefer that than have it all be AI generated. It's like, oh, and the supply of voice lines, whoa! But no, don't do that. We don't need that. Woo! Here we go. Finally, we are here. We can get distracted. And it really is like Crash Bandicoot. You make the tower start to fall, and then the block starts blowing up. Does I just go back to my ship? I don't want to step on it, because I forget if you have to press triangle for it to start moving, or if it'll start moving anyway. There. Door open. Now we can come back the fast way. And so. It's too bad there's no shop over here. I would really like a shop right now. I suppose there was one near my ship, though, so...
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Didn't he get away on a ship? We escorted him back. Oh, that's okay. It starts really suddenly. No 3, 2, 1, go. Just like, okay, you're off. Press button, go. Wow. I am genuinely really surprised by that. Dang. Ow. Oh, okay, we're over here now. Stop. I'm definitely not winning this first go, because I gotta learn the track. But hopefully in a few goes. Don't hit bomb. Okay, well, you didn't get hurt, so that's acceptable. It's close enough. I cannot shoot on board, so I assume I have to jump enemy. Ow. Oh, okay, that's fine. Whee! Oh, look, it's doing a kickflip whenever I jump. Stop. Stop. Sure would be a slightly more fun if I could do tricks on command, though, instead of just kickflip one jump. Can I even... I can quit race. Oh, hitting enemy didn't do anything. Then what's the point? Oh, they give me bolts? And screws. Oh, hey, I actually caught up with someone. Wow. It's gonna be like Spyro. I gotta really cut the corners here to win. Finally made it up here. Stop. As long as this doesn't take me as many tries as it took me to win that race in Sly Cooper earlier, I'll be good. I'll be fine. I'm still at 5th place. Didn't I pass some dudes? Did I just get shoved to the back because I crashed? Continue. Oh. Maybe I should try jumping this set. This lower. Okay. I feel like I should just start over. I'm in 5th. I crashed a bunch. I don't see anyone. I keep thinking the slime guys are the racers. There's one. Ah! I was gonna say there. I got into 4th. Okay, I was gonna try to get on the upper, but that's not gonna work. I could have sworn I passed 2 guys. Why am I only in 4th? What is it, based on time, not actual position? Oh. Cut it. Ah! Oh, didn't turn sharp enough. Come on, Ratchet. You gotta turn more sharply. Ah, I thought I could. I thought I really could have made it that time. Continue. Okay, don't miss the first speed boost. Much better. Still in 2nd, but much better. First. Now to just A, not screw up, and B, hope they don't rubber band. Okay, well. Down to 2nd, but that's fine. Still lap 2. Okay, maybe I don't need it. Okay, we got this. There we go. It only took like 8 attempts.
It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
I got the Zoomerator, yeah. Now we can go to the guy and do the thing. Ratchet's face when he does that. His eyes go so wide. I don't know, I guess they are kind of wide to begin with. But he also raises his eyebrows, which makes his eyes seem even wider. Okay. Stop by the shop. New gun.
I
Or
got some great parts
glove.
today.
Yeah, it is just the one. Okay. And I have it on by default. If it only places mines, I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of it. I'm not really a mine setter kind of playstyle person. Oh, wait, no. This one. Yes. I'm skipping this as much of this as I can. Which so far is not at all. There. Excuse me. Okay, which way was he? Where's he at? Is he this way? Oh yeah, that was right to him, isn't it? Convenient. I love convenient shortcuts.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Okay, cool. Another thing that's not really my playstyle. I don't like having little minions. Except for the auto bombs. Those are fine. But I don't like little guy who floats next to me and shoots stuff automatically. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, now to where we're supposed to go. More of this, which I'm sure is just masking loading, so I really don't mind that I can't skip it. But it is a little repetitive. Just a little bit. And here we are, the Gauntlet planet.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Did I even finish my train of thought when I was saying, like, I like how Ratchet and Clank look as a duo? I like that Clank is strapped on to Ratchet's back. It's cool, because I was trying to do this, because it goes well with the telescopic abilities. It's like Clank is a sentient backpack that helps Ratchet. Apparently, I find sentient backpacks cool. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. I also just realized I switched off of my mine glove before I even used it. I bet I can shoot that. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. What was over this way? I know I saw it. Okay, so it's a platform. Does this go anywhere? It's going somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's just back to my ship. Oh. Well, that's not helpful at this current point in time. But I guess specifically I like the idea of a robot that straps on your back. Like a backpack, but isn't just a backpack. Oop. Okay, I got a little too close. These bombs really have some reach to them, don't they? Well, I was gonna say, I feel like the PS2 had a lot of good, like, buddy duo characters. The only ones that are coming to mind are Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. But I like both of them. I think they're both great designs. Because I like the aesthetic of Daxter standing on Jak's shoulder, too. It just looks cool. I was just thinking, oh, I should use my shield. That's Jak 3 again. You stop it. Bad turret. I feel like I missed something. I do see a bullet sparkling. Get that. Honestly, Ratchet, or no, Clank. Sorry, I meant the robot. Clank is kind of a design that I'm like, kind of wish I came up with that before seeing this. Because it's such a cool idea. The robot that is also a backpack, that is also a helicopter. Okay, I know they're not on the PlayStation. Well, Banjo-Kazooie, that's another example of a duo I like. It's a cool dynamic. A kind of thing where I'm like, man, I wish I had come up with something like that before seeing this, so I'm not just ripping them off. I did, at least at one point, try to design my own original duo. Oh. And if I'm remembering it right, I came up with, it was a robot, and then their companion was an AI system that gave them a user interface. Not a very good duo, because the robot is doing all the work, and then the AI is basically just Cortana from Halo. Which Cortana's good, but like that's not really the kind of buddy duo I'm trying to design. And then I mentioned, while playing Jak and Daxter, I designed a duo inspired by Jak and Daxter, where the Jak equivalent is a shapeshifter. Well, they're both shapeshifters, but the Daxter of the duo just likes to stay in the little furry creature form. But she can also cast magic, so she's also kind of like your gun. Or at least your source of magic. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of imagining it playing like Kingdom Hearts. Where, like, you have your melee, and then you have, like, fireball and lightning. Like, the spells from Kingdom Hearts are kind of like the kinds of spells I would like that character to be able to use. So it's like, oh, hey. But that's only if I made that as a game. I was actually thinking of making it a comic. And then possibly a game, but that would be, like, a lot of work. Okay, don't, okay. I forgot they're homing. It took me so long to get back over here, I already forgot why I died. Alright, new distance record. Alright, so what is this? Hit it. Okay. So now that I know that the red is just a suggestion, aiming doesn't feel quite as clunky, because it's like, oh, I know, I just have to get close enough, and then have the green trigger, and then it'll auto-aim. Which I'm still bummed that Jak and Daxter, when they introduced the gun, they don't let you shoot from first person anymore. You could do that in the first game when you got the yellow eco, but they introduced the gun and suddenly, oh no, first person shooting, that's not a thing. No one does that. I would buy a Jak and Daxter first person game though. It's just entirely first person. That'd be cool. I don't know how many people would agree with me because I don't know how many people actually like the eco gun specifically, or the morph gun. But it's fun. I find it a cool idea. So having an entire game built around it, yeah, that'd be great. Look, it doesn't have to be just the gun. You could probably incorporate first-person Dark Jak powers, or Dark Eco powers if you don't want to make Jak the protagonist for some reason. If you want to be some new character, they could have their own Dark Eco powers. Be a different prototype Dark Eco soldier, like Jak was. It's like my first instinct for like, oh yeah, first person melee can work. My first instinct is Battleborn, which I know a lot of people would be like, I don't know, didn't play it. I don't know what it's like. But the direct competitor, well, it was marketed as the direct competitor, but really they shouldn't be compared. Do I need to go over there? It's Overwatch, so that's the. As much as I don't want to say it, the better example because more people know it. It's like, you know, you got Reinhardt and possibly more characters. I don't know. Really haven't paid attention to the game in a long time. I bet that opened this door. Yeah, gold bolt or screw or whichever. Gold bolt. Yeah, I think by now we know that you could do melee combat in first person and have it be pretty effective. So you could easily do Dark Jak in first person. Especially because Jak 3 introduced the energy wave attack. Or the shooty power. Not really a wave, but... I'm sure you could also do the finisher moves that Dark Jak has. Those could probably also function pretty easily in first person. Ow. Yeah, I was hoping I could, like, blow it up so it doesn't come back up. Stop. Oh! Okay, well, at least I hit a checkpoint. Just stop touching the bullets. I might sound weird for thinking this, but, like, I want more first-person games. But, like, first-person games that aren't just trying to be Call of Duty. I want, or not, also not trying to be Overwatch or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And I say that specifically and not Fortnite because Fortnite is third person. PlayerUnknown was first person. I want more first person games that do interesting things and aren't just military guy shooting the things because he was told to. Okay, there. Ow. Not in a triangle. Should have figured. It's like, I love Dishonored. Dishonored is very good, and that is not really a shooter. It's not. I mean, there are projectile weapons, but they're like they're limited. You're firing like one shot at a time. There aren't any rifles or shotguns. You're also not supposed to kill. And like, yeah, I know you can play how you want and killing is on the table, but like, the story doesn't want you to kill. The premise is of the game is like, hey, killing is bad. Don't do it. If you kill, you're bad. You get the bad ending if you kill. So don't. You know, I don't know why these turrets aren't landing for me as obstacles. I don't like them. Which is weird because Jak 2 also had turrets as obstacles, and I was like, yeah, turrets as obstacles? That's awesome. This game is doing cool things with the turrets. The turrets are great. They fit so well. I think that's because you could permanently destroy them in Jak 2, so you could, you know, disable that obstacle. But here they're just kind of annoying and constantly firing, which is why they're annoying. Hey, Andrew. Good, I didn't miss this planet. Isn't the plot of Dishonored that you're trying to prove you didn't kill someone? The first one, yeah. So it is kind of counterproductive to prove that point by killing. But you are also a bodyguard, so like, you are a trained killer. But the game doesn't, the story really doesn't want you to kill, because then the boat guy will call you a bad person. You don't want the boat guy to be mad at you. He's the boat guy. I see there are 2 doors. But only one set of buttons. Do they both open? Okay. Can I push this? Alright, I'll move on. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't climb ladders like a normal person. You climb them by jumping. To think that Spyro can climb ladders like a normal person, and he has 4 legs. He's not shaped like a normal person. But he can climb ladders just fine. Is there anything up that I could have... yeah, I should have gotten that before draining. We'll put it back. I feel like I should be using a weapon to break these. So it goes faster, but I don't know what to use that would be ammo efficient. So I'll just hit them with my wrench. Be as ammo efficient as possible. Ah, deathfish! Okay, well at least I come back here. I'm pretty much exactly where I wanted to be already. So it's like I didn't die. If anything, that was a benefit for me because I'm at full health now. You helped me, fish. And for that you will die. Because you ate me! And that can't be forgiven. You killed. That's gonna make the boatman mad. They say that if you kill a killer, the number of killers in the world stays the same. But if you kill 2 killers, then it starts to go down. I just killed 3 killers. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the chance. I'm not going to let the snails possibly be evil as well. Smash those before they have a chance to hurt me. We just killed 5 killers, plus 2 potential killers. Doing the world a great service. As I refuse to use my legs to climb a ladder. Why is he using a key on the ladder? I think after this planet, you're not going to need the hydro displacer for a while, so you can take it off quick select. Alright. I may do that if I think of something I want to put there. I guess I could put the mine glove there since I just got it and still haven't used it. Oh, well, I meant to jump over here, but that's fine. I still got over here. See, I wanted to do like that. Hey! Instant death fish! You'll pay for the crimes of the other guy. Gotcha on the backswing. I like doing that. I like when boomerangs come back and it hits them both times. I've heard some people describe the mine glove as an upgraded bomb glove. It's technically more powerful. Oh. Alright, I gotta kill those guys first. So you shouldn't underestimate them. They can still kind of move around even without water. That makes them very dangerous. I can move around pretty good without water. I think that makes me pretty dangerous too. You know, that's why scariest animal on Earth is human. Because he can walk pretty good on land without water. Yeah, see, no water, that guy can't walk at all. So I guess he needs a puddle. I guess I was kind of wrong with what I was saying. But they are still dangerous, so they must go. I already forgot if I took the water or if I need to put the water. Pretty sure I took the water. Then where am I going? Oh, right. I can dive. They tricked me. They put this here and make you think. Well, I did need to kill the fish, so it's not a trick. I did need to do that. Man, I'm already at 10,000 bolts. It's like I never bought the mine glove. It's crazy how much money I made on this death trap planet. I'm just going to take the water just to be safe, because there are probably fish. Huh. Still deep enough to swim in. Oh. I guess my hydro displacer filled up. It hit its limit. I didn't think it had a limit, because it is already kind of operating on hammer space. I'm never gonna get over how you climb ladders in this game. Oop, stop. Well, here we go again. Still not over it. No, not that button. This button. Okay, stop. Just go on. Just go forward, backward. You don't need fancy stuff. I see you down there, fish. This room reminds me of Sonic Adventure, where there's that, like, Eggman hideout. You can go fishing as Big. Which I think is just great. I know Big gets a lot of hate, but, like, I appreciate his inclusion. And I'm not even one of those people who's like, every great video game has a fishing minigame. Like, I know that statement is not true. I know it's a joke, but I also know it's not true. But I like Big. I think it's cool that they incorporated an entirely different style of gameplay in the game. What's not really cool is that you need to beat Big's campaign for 100%, and it is kind of janky, so it can be frustrating to do. But I respect that they put him there. Oh no, how am I ever going to hit all three of these in time? I like how I wasn't even done saying that before it finished. Before I had already done it. Do I need to move those stairs? Is there a way I can get those to go higher? Or do I just need the camera to cooperate first? No, hovering's not gonna work. Oh, maybe I need to drain the water so I can reach. That's probably it. Because if there isn't water there, then I can do the high jump. Which it kind of doesn't make sense that you can't high jump from the water, because like that's Clank's thing. Like why can't Clank do it? He can do it on land. He can do it above water. Like I can do it right there, so it's not like the water is stopping him. The water isn't destroying him. You know, making him glitch like a even cartoonier robot than he already is. Bomb glove ammo. Porositor ammo. That wall kind of looks like I can blow it up, but I don't think it's going to blow up. I'm going to try anyway. Nope. Excuse me. All right, we did it. We made it to Quark. I don't trust you.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
Is that an A-Team reference?
Genius. He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No.
This guy is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
Well, that's a twist I already knew was coming. First of all, I recognized his silhouette when they showed him in that one cutscene, and he was silhouetted. But, okay, what is the camera doing? I've tried to long jump over here to look at stuff. But it does make sense. It is a twist that makes sense. Also, you have, like, all the other games and, like, the promotional material for them also already telling you, hey, Quark sucks. He's not Superman. He is... Was that guy from The Boys that's like, what if Superman was evil and didn't have morals? If there's anyone you can trust as a superhero with a butt chin. That's why Crimson Chin is the most trusted superhero. Or at least trusted, because even though it's a big chin, it's not butt-shaped. So I guess he's not a butt chin hero. But Stan Smith can be trusted, because his chin is very butt-like. I think. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell how you're supposed to be looking at it. It's like, is it supposed to be, like, diagonal with, like, two parts? Or is it that it's squared and then... Oh, I just stumbled into the answer to how to hurt him good. Or at least I think that hurt him good. I wasn't really paying attention to his health bar. Even if you're 100% blind to the series, it's pretty blatant. Yeah. Quark is a jerk, but still a great character. I mean, it's not the kind of character I like. I can say that much. Not a character I enjoy on screen. Also, Jim Boyd's voice acting is phenomenal. I can agree on that. He's a good voice actor. Good performance of the character. Even if I don't like the character. Shame he had to retire early. Yeah. Quark does get more fleshed out in later games. I am glad to hear that. I will keep an eye on his character development. Or at least for whichever games I may end up playing. I don't suppose I could get you across another bridge again. Come stop me over here. You can't stop me if you're over there. Oh, yeah, I just realized that didn't hurt the boss good. That was just... You needed to do that to get a shield down. I wasn't even thinking. I mean, I was thinking just then when it's like, oh, he put up a shield. I guess I gotta get him to go across the bridge. But then I remembered, I was like, oh, I don't know what him falling off the bridge. Whoa, my ammo! Don't do that. That's not cool. I don't like that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all back. But yeah, I just put it together. It's like, oh yeah, I said, I don't know what him falling into the lava did. I think it hurt him good. No, it didn't. It put his shield down, so I could continue to hurt him the normal way. Okay, can you stop with the Shockwave's demise? Or the imprisoned, I mean. Skyward Sword boss. Man, I found that boss so frustrating on my first playthrough, and then I saw the technique where you just jump on his back from a higher ledge, and I was a little mad. It's like, what? You could... He's that easy? Yes. Yes, he is. The Blargerian Snaggle Beast. Yep, and then shield. Surely he won't fall for the same thing 3 times in a row. Surely he's got critical thinking skills and can think critically about his past failures. No, of course not. Oh, it did deal damage. He's fully dead. I think. Oh, I guess the door's open now. I didn't know there was a door. Ow! Okay. I'll take that over instant death, that's for sure. Who left this infobot here?
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
You've completed the first active game.
We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
I'm glad to see that the next act of the game will be everyone's favorite Conker's Bad Fur Day arc. War.
Attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky...
Oh good, a turret level.
...planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
But then how are you going to start the ship and fly off, huh? You still don't have the keys to drive. Why'd you give Clank a break? He was literally born last week. That is true. I guess that's why he's so naive. It's because he hasn't learned yet. But I would think the robot would be the one that would know not to fall for traps. Clank is not as smart as I expected him to be. Alright, where do I want to put that? I forget what you said about the Hydra Displacer. What planet? After this planet, okay. Not gonna need it for a while. So, new gun? Not there. There. Birdman, get in here. Have a seat. Not there. There. Well, the Mine Glove does have 50 ammo as opposed to the Bomb Glove's 40. So if it's considered an upgraded Bomb Glove, sure, I'll put it over the Bomb Glove. Gotta rob these houses. I'm sorry, I guess they're tents. I also just remembered when I said I have done 2 minigames in Sly Cooper. I've actually done 3. I forgot about the turret one. Because there's the underwater one with the crabs. And then there was the turret. And then I did the race. So yeah. 3. Feels like kind of a waste to use a weapon called the Devastator. Never mind. It's not actually that devastating. It also misses. Those big props to Kevin Michael Richardson as Drek. Oh yeah, that was his name. I knew I recognized him. Yeah, Kevin Michael Richardson. I know him as one of the villains from Lilo and Stitch. And I'm pretty sure also the principal from American Dad. Funny that that's the second American Dad reference I'm making tonight. I do like that series, so I guess it's not that weird to reference it, but I didn't intend on continuing to reference it. Let me see if I can cheat this a little bit. He was Cleveland Jr.? Ow. I keep saying these things and I want to do things with them, but I can't. He was Kamek in the Super Mario Bros. Movie? I thought that was, Fred Armisen? That was close. That missile almost hit me. But this one will hit you! And then also one of yours hit me, so we're kind of even. Oh, he was Cranky. I also don't remember anything Kamek said in the Mario movie, so I don't really have a good point of comparison for his performance. That feels like that's correct for that one. Never mind. Okay, wait, hang on. So there are 4 points I need to laser, which logically should also mean that there are 4 lasers. But, oh, wait, hang on, it doesn't. Oh, okay, I'm trying to figure out how many beams there are, and I just solved it. Alright, cool. Failing upwards yet again. I'm good at this stuff. I'm good at what I do. I did get everything right. I should probably buy more ammo before I run off. Because this didn't come with full ammo. I think I'm good on the blaster. I don't need to fill it up. So I'm remembering now. R1. Not L1. Oh, okay, well, that's gone. Yeah, I'm not wasting Devastator ammo on you. But I will waste it on you. I didn't actually mean I wanted to waste it. For a moment, I thought that was 25 Devastator ammo. No, it didn't say. But I'm sure I'm full on Devastator ammo now, so it didn't matter how many missiles I got. I got enough. That's all I need to know. You pop back up. Yeah. Got you. Pop back up. I dare ya. Is blaster shots home too? I thought chat refreshed, so I thought the answer was no, Fred Armisen was cranky. It's like, no, they don't home. Fred Armisen was cranky. Those two things are totally related. Ow. I'll just assume I don't have to hit that guy that just flew by. Flew by a little quickly. Oh good, the money flew out of the pit. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna ignore the guy who keeps popping up to throw bombs. Except for that guy. Screw him in particular. No, but I do need to clear this area out of enemies, just to be safe. I'm sure that bridge won't get blown up. But I'm also sure that I'll be able to cross it before it does, so... Or if it gets blown up before I cross it, there'll be another way across. So, in any case, I win. Oh, I guess I have to go back up the... Okay. Wasn't quite understanding the level design here. But now I do. Missed some bolts. Oh, a tank. Cool. I was not expecting to blow up only the top half. Oh, there goes a fast guy again. Don't run into walls. Could go over there, but I could also go over there. This feels like a more hidden thing. I'm gonna do this first. Make it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought the top one was a bomb. That's why I was being careful. I just realized I saw a rail grinding track. I don't think I ever took it. I'll take it later. I'm sure we'll loop back. Well, okay. Good to see you get more blaster ammo. It's keeping me topped up. Really enforces the idea that, yes, you can use your weapons. They will give you ammo. It's okay. That's not where I thought I'd put it. Bet you can't get me up here. Yeah, the Devastator sure doesn't do a lot of devastating for something that you only get 20 missiles of. Did that guy pop out of the tank, or... I guess he was there the whole time. There's 3 of them! Okay, we're moving on. Wait, wasn't there a little shed over there? Not one with the door. Okay, wait, hang on. I can spin these, though. Oh, bridge. Okay, yeah, I couldn't move on until spinning these. But I would have found out really quickly, so... in the end, it didn't even matter. Ooh, that was close. He really could have hit. But he's not good at leading his shot. I missed the door, but fine. It's okay. It's already empty in there. Do I get magnet boots or something? That looks... this looks like something I should be utilizing. There's definitely money up there. Return to my ship. Not yet. Oh, it's the guy.
Thing it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, we tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Yeah, why don't you just throw us? If you could throw us there.
I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a clank spot. Well, thanks for spoiling a game.
Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any magnaboots on this planet.
Thanks for just being like, yeah, there is a thing in the game that lets you walk on walls. But you don't have it yet, so we'll just spoil the surprise for nothing. I mean, I guess they did say with, like, the grapple thing before. But it's like, geez. Like, on the first instance, okay, I could maybe accept it. Like, all right. It's convenient for you to tell me I have to go to another planet. But by now, I get the formula. I can figure out on my own that, hey... Yes, I know. Also, I was thinking I had to hit A or circle to do it. Yeah, the second time it happens, I can figure out on my own that, yeah, I just gotta come back when I have the boots. Switch to blaster. So if I need to shoot something, I can use some more expendable ammo. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere? Yeah, I guess it doesn't go anywhere. I did it! I took the boots! They're here under the floorboards! Go back to the rail? Oh. Okay. Exit. In that case, you could just tell me what to look for on the rails, because 2 times over, I didn't see anything, so... I don't know how many times it's going to take me to see what I'm supposed to see. Okay, I will wait right here for your message to pop up in chat. Or for me to look out over the rails. Well, I see it does go on farther. Ride them to the end. I can't tell if I can make myself go faster or slower. I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. No, okay. Okay, well now I know I can't shoot it. Which is why I kept trying. I'm just glad I don't have lives. That is one thing I don't like about Sly 1. There's a life system. It doesn't feel super necessary, but I also haven't been hindered by it yet. So it's too early for me to say it didn't need a live system. The levels do seem short enough that it probably won't become a problem. Hello there, Ethereal Sapphire. How are you tonight? It's funny how Ratchet doesn't wear shoes until he needs shoes. He won't wear them unless he has to. Money rail. Been sleeping? Like, is it like late night for you, or is it like evening? Because it's evening for me. I don't know that I should assume you're on the... That car looked really close. Don't know that I can assume we're same time schedule. There we go.
Who are you? What are you doing?
We are
9 p.m. Okay.
to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous. Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Bus fare costs 2,000 bolts. Seems a little high to me.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
And then he goes swimming? Where's your bus?
As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
Yeah, thought control devices is not a good idea.
Minor adjustments to make.
There's this thing called impulsive thoughts that would really become a problem.
Got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Okay, where's the returner though? There it is. Sometimes it's just one of those days where you just want to sleep a lot. You know, I'm not really a nap person, so I don't think I can relate to that, honestly. But I understand it is a relatable thing, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, man, that's a weird thing to say. Like, no, it's a normal thing. If anything, I feel weird for not napping. Naps are nice. Yeah, can't say I agree. I like being awake and doing things. Like, sometimes I do get tired, but then I just go do something else. Search the laboratories or find the pilot's helmet. I guess I'll just go here first. Like, I'm not one of those people who is like, man, I want to be doing as much as possible. I don't like downtime. I gotta always be doing something. I want to spend all my time as efficiently as possible. But naps don't feel efficient to me. Naps are like the one thing where I'm like, yeah, I'd rather be doing something more efficient than just going back to sleep. Because I've got a whole, like, 10 hours of the day that I sleep, so I don't need to do it more. Both of these next levels are pretty difficult. Oh. And I'm just Clank now, okay. There was no warning. Alright, I'm gonna go on a break real quick. I felt like I had to justify it, but like, no, it's I don't have to say it's break time every time it's break time. I can just do this. And then mute myself and then go do break time stuff. Get water and stuff. Okay, we're back. I am armed with the knowledge that these next two planets are difficult. And also I am Clank. You know, it's at least nice to know what I have coming. That it's gonna be difficult. So let's just go. Let's stop breaking boxes. It's not really fun to break boxes, it's just Clank. Alright, time for... Oh, I was thinking like, wait, isn't this where I get the guys? That's where I get the guys.
But you can use your enter command to send them into the platforms.
Now I have 2! We're gonna go for 3? Of course, because there's one right here. Why would we not get it? Haha! Broke all the boxes by having them land on my head. Now that's what I call using your head. Well, he didn't follow me. Enter right. I like that they change colors to let you know what command they're on. I don't like that I have to keep telling them to follow, though. But I guess, like, once... Like, if they were on follow the moment they leave the teleporter, then they would just fall back down, so... Do I want to go up there? I didn't need to do that. In fact, I think I took damage because I did that. It was not the smart move to make. Yeah, you gotta like how in the cutscene, Clank could use the helicopter parts to get himself into the ship when he couldn't reach. Can't high jump on his own. That's illegal. I like when these guys' AI just makes them start running in circles because their pathing is seemingly pretty random. They look really goofy when they start running in circles. Can I get them to attack the crate? Blow that up for me. Okay. Well, I don't really need them to do that anyway. Well, I was thinking they were invincible because, well, where would they go if... How would you get them back if they were destroyed? Now I have the answer. I need 6 now. But 2 is not 6. Is that enough? Can you enter that? Is this... Do I need this? I don't think that was worth it. Well, I'm just looking around for now. There's another one. Oh, you don't like to go off of ledges? Also makes sense. Okay, this is random. But it's not like I'm talking about anything else right now. I think I'm looking forward to Christmas this year. Like, that's just the feeling I have right now. It's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I am. I'm just thinking about Christmas. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not anything in particular. It's not like I have anything on my list I'm particularly hoping to get. Like, it would be nice to get Xenoblade X remastered. But, like, I don't have anything big on there this year, so... yeah, I don't know, I'm just... kind of excited for it for no reason. Basically. I'm just feeling the Christmas spirit this year. Wait, I don't have to tell you to follow me and then enter. I can just tell you to enter. Which there are some years where I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit. I think I am this year. I think that's my point right now. It's like, this is a year where I am feeling the Christmas spirit. For a moment, I was wondering why these guys weren't following me up there. I wonder why. Oh, good. They could reach my Wi-Fi signal through the wall. Well, quote-unquote wall. Through the pretty much solid object of the small ledge that was in the way. Okay, so I assume this is where I tell you to wait, and I go through. Oh, there we go. Just like Crash Bandicoot. Follow me. think that's from a SpongeBob episode, but I don't remember which episode. There's like 1,000 episodes of SpongeBob by now, so would be hard to say. But I can tell you I don't watch the new ones. And not for any kind of protest or anything like, oh, modern SpongeBob is awful. Like, no, I just don't feel a need to watch every single episode of SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob is kind of one of those shows where, like, I've seen it on reruns so many times that even the good episodes are still kind of tedious to me because it's like, oh, it's this one again. And it's this part of this one. Not saying it's a bad thing, but, like, seen it. Mostly for, like, the, you know, the story of the episode, not like I can't enjoy the jokes. Like, no, those are the best part. But then when it's like the setup to something, to a plot. You know, like Squeaky Boots, when it's SpongeBob annoying people with his squeaky boots. And nothing particularly funny is happening yet. It's like, it's this part where he's annoying to everyone around him. Let me break some other boxes while I wait for that. Never mind, it's already broken. Well, too late. I'm journeying. I'm running around on a pilgrimage to blow up all the boxes. That is a lot of bolts. I should... Okay, get this first. Get that. Bolts don't seem to go away. So I guess there's no rush to pick them up. Will you read my enter signal from here and then know what I meant when I said enter? No. I tried to watch Dexter's Laboratory one time. Where I'm like, okay, this is the thing I'm putting on now. This is the thing I'm going to watch until I finish it. And something about it had a stronger reaction of like, oh, I've seen this so many times that it's just kind of tedious to watch. But I don't know that I've watched Dexter's Laboratory that much. I don't know what it was. I think it might have just been too slow-paced for me. Like maybe it's, you know, the slower pace than what I'm maybe more used to. And the sound effects. I remember the sound effects kind of being like, oh. Like, sure, these are very classical cartoon sound effects compared to what I'm used to. I see the boots, I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can get. Maybe not. But, I don't know. Was just not particularly enjoying watching it. I think those are the magnet boots. And I wouldn't say Dexter's Laboratory is a bad show. It's just like, I don't know. Just rubbing me the wrong way. I'm surprised that's not the end of the level. I could leave. Man, I love when I change the camera angle and then the game is like, no, 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 no. You want the camera like this. Okay, wait here for a second. I'm gonna pick up this money. Blow up this crate. Oh, I can't attack in the air. More money. I should probably go blow up the... There. Oh. There is no bomb spawner that I can blow up. Great. Yeah, I keep joking that this is Pikmin, but I think it kind of feels more like Overlord. That's another game I want to play. Never finished it, but I would like to. You know, that Hotel Transylvania game that Arlo likes to that he keeps going back to with like, hey, it's basically Pikmin, and it uses all these ideas that feel like Pikmin fan game ideas. I don't know that it's fully riffing on Pikmin. It could be riffing on Overlord, which is probably riffing on Pikmin, granted. But I don't know. Playing as an evil guy. Oh, okay, sorry for that robot to be born and then immediately die. Like playing as an evil Overlord guy, commanding around little impish minions. That describes both of those games. Both Overlord and Hotel Transylvania 3? Is that what that game was? Nope, wrong one. But yeah, Overlord definitely was very Pikmin-like because it's like all the imps have their own particular abilities. Okay, what are you doing? Where are you going? I don't like you. Like, you got the blue guys who are good underwater. And then the green guys who are good with poison. They're good with the poison that you just drank. I think there were brown guys that were good at melee. And of course, red guys that were fire. Were there 5 types, or were there only the 4? I feel like there were only the 4. But I feel like that's not all of the minions. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in here. Can I... Well... There's got to be a way I can break that crate, because I got to be able to get them up the stairs. Oh, wait, hang on. They could just follow me. I don't know why those crates are there then. Why is that a point I can have them block to when that's not a path that I can take? And I'm just thinking of the mini Marios from Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And they all died. Cool, I did it. I'm a good robot protector. This must be where it gets hard. Alright, where's the first one you start? Yeah, it totally is like having the mini Marios follow you. It's funny to me how Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong, is basically a sequel to a game that was called just Donkey Kong, but was a sequel to Donkey Kong. Not like Donkey Kong 2, which is not really a sequel. But there was a game on the Game Boy that's just called Donkey Kong. And it does pretend like it's Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. But then you beat the part that's the classic original Donkey Kong. Do I have all my guys? I think so. And then there's more game, and it plays, I mean, kind of like Donkey Kong, but you have some new abilities. So then Mario vs. Donkey Kong is like that game, but they introduced the minis. So you have to, you know, beat the stage by getting the mini. And then there's a special minis. I was going to say minis only. No, stage dedicated to getting all the minis. So that you can use them against Donkey Kong in the boss fight. I'm pretty sure that goes down the no? Are we good to go up the stairs then? I'm going to wait. But then, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 isn't like Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's just the minis. It's basically Lemmings. So it's just funny to me how none of these games are titled similarly when they should be, and are titled similarly when they should not be. I would enjoy a new Donkey Kong, like one that is like Mario vs. Donkey Kong 1. Even though I do think Mario vs. Donkey Kong 1 is a little rough around the edges, especially late game. It can be a little frustrating to play. Although maybe that's one of those games where I just gotta play it again to realize that actually no, it's not that difficult. I was just bad. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out an order of operations here. Because I knew one of those guys was not going to be enough to take out the crab. Well, you know, crab-ish thing. And then I still only got one survivor. I suppose it did kind of feel like when they remastered the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong that maybe they were testing the waters for a new one. One that isn't just the minis. I wonder if enough time has passed now where we know whether or not that's the case. Like, if that was the plan, would that game be out by now? Or at least have been revealed? I can't tell if it was or was not long ago when they released the remake. So I cannot tell if it has been enough time. And it's not one of those things where it's like, man, I'm getting so old, time is going so fast. Like, no, I just genuinely don't remember what year it was when that was released. There's too many of them. There's too many of these guys. I've just set you to attack and just let you win. Like, if I have enough of them, I should just be able to sweep, right? Yeah, that seems to be working. Why do you guys have tails but not arms? I was just thinking about how it's like, oh, they're kind of like tiny Clinks. And Clink is already tiny. But, like, Clink has arms, and these guys don't. And they have tails for some reason. Alright, which one of you died? I know you did. Any others? It's at least merciful that I can get them to respawn and I'm not completely screwed if one of them dies. Does kind of make it easier than Pikmin in that regard. I can just go back to their spawner and get more. Or, well, not really more, but, you know, kind of get them back. Except I know it won't be the same bot, technically, because the other one blew up. I don't know, maybe their brain is backed up to the cloud. Okay, we good? I see the thing, but does that mean we're good? Well, that's certainly not good. I'm missing one? Who am I missing? You again! Didn't you die earlier? Okay, good. You knew where I meant. Yeah, I don't want to stand in front of that door when that opens. Never mind. Everything's good. Problem solved. Let me collect collectibles before I collect the collectible. Boop. Oh, I was expecting it to automatically collect way sooner than that.
Not let Ratchet see this one.
What was it? Let me see it.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
Glad that doesn't fry circuits at all.
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our missions.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign
Breathing
marine
underwater?
life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary...
You can edit that out, you know.
partake in speed
You can do
swimming.
another take.
So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
Joe I Resort. Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
I mean, Clank is a robot. He can probably still make speech sounds without moving his jaw. It's probably just coming out of a speaker or something. I forgot which planet I needed to go back to. Probably Battalia. Taking this moment to stretch. It's a good stretch. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna blast through. You can't stop me. Okay, don't fall in the pit. Okay, that guy's gonna be in the way. Ah, but he's not in the way anymore! Aw. I was gonna say Ratchet died with his eyes open. Yeah, I think that's kind of typically what happens when people die. Their eyes just stay open. Gotcha! Okay, so I noticed this. Let me see if I can do this. There's ammo. Oh, wait. I probably don't want to break that. What are you doing up here? Oh! Ah. That works too. Was that all that was over there? I mean, I guess I'll go back and try to get that ammo. If I can still make it up there. Blaster, okay. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for flamethrower ammo, because I have been using that. But it's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. I'm not doing great. Good thing there's some health over there. Good thing this isn't Jak 2, where you rarely get health drops. I mean, I know that's not true, but... sure does feel rare whenever you really need them. Oh, okay, you know what? I have one of these. Thinking back on Jak 2, I feel like the biggest moment where you really need health drops and they don't give you them is the boardwalk. Like that and the weapons factory. Any other time feels pretty reasonable. Either, you know, not short enough, not difficult enough, or they actually do give you health. Like the boardwalk is kind of short, but it's got a lot of enemies, so it's very easy to take enough hits to die before you ever get to the end. Oh, I missed. And yeah, the weapon... actually, no, the weapons factory does have health drops. They can just be sometimes not enough. So never mind, it's really just the boardwalk, where there are never any drops, and you definitely need them. Yes, I know, game. I just missed. Hey, Mario Galaxy before the Wii released. See, honestly, it's stuff like this that makes me think, yeah, I don't really think Galaxy is that special of a game. I don't think, at least not Galaxy 1. I don't think Galaxy 1 really did anything, interesting. At least the checkpoint was right here. So I did finish my Jak 2 playthrough yesterday, I think. Which is why I've moved on to Sly 1. Or moved on to replaying Sly 1. Oh, I can't weapon up here. Only wrench. At least I could throw it, though. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get enough precursor orbs to get hero mode. and I just didn't feel like opening a guide to find what I have left. I don't know if doing the remaining missions I had would have given me enough for hero mode. I think it would have come down to beating high scores and like the races and stuff. Which I don't really want to do. I mean, I should have at least tried to beat the high score in the Onin game and Whack-A-Mole. I'm sure Whack-A-Mole I could do. Or sorry, Whack-A-Metalhead. But I just felt that replaying Sly Cooper probably a better use of my time. Because it would have just led to a 4th Jak 2 playthrough. Except, parentheses, hero mode. And like, I don't even know if I would have finished playing on hero mode, because I was told that, yeah, that the turret mission. I mean, I guess there are like 2 turret missions, 2 or 3, but there's the one where the enemies have more health, but you don't get more health. So even with the game making invincibility cheaper, and, possibly having it by then, doesn't apply to the turret. So it sounds way more brutal than it needs to be. Would love to see what the game is like on Hero Mod. Never tried it or seen it. Yeah. Like, it does sound fun replaying the game with, invincibility and infinite dark eco and infinite ammo. It's certainly fun in Jak 3. But yeah, I was hoping I could get enough in the one playthrough, and I didn't, so not too bent out of shape over it. I don't know how different it really would have been. All I can confirm is cheaper cheats and more health on enemies. I don't know that it really would have had any interesting changes. Jak 2 is Jak 2, but Ratchet has Rhino. Or Ratchet and Clank has Rhino. Okay, stop being dumb about this. Do Doom. Did you shoot my Doom guys? You can't just shoot them before they get to you. That's not how that works. I don't know why I thought you were going for a joke of like, Jak 2 is Jak 2, but a mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've always wanted one of those. Oh gosh, that guy's back. Yeah, nice side flip. I wish I could do that too. Sure, eventually. I'm pretty sure it's a thing eventually. It's like, if there's anything I know about Ratchet and Clank 1, it's that one Easter egg. And if you know the Easter egg, I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. Running all the way back up here to get this health drop. Oh, maybe I could have high jumped high enough to get that. I don't know. Keep forgetting I don't have to, like, directly touch it. Right, that doesn't make my drop spot get higher. Okay, well, I got the turret to go away. The hoverboard girl Easter egg, yeah. I know how to do it. I just don't know how to do the thing that lets you do it, basically. Oh, you lost Okay. Lost your dangerous bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to rely on the green reticle not being the same as my red reticle and just aim with the red reticle anyway. Because apparently the green is not super reliable. Did I get all the bolts that dropped? Oh, sorry, scratching my nose. I wasn't expecting to have to jump there. Okay, we got to the turret. So now it's probably a turret minigame. Which is why I'm putting it off.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Well, this time he actually meant it.
What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Into the turret and blast the... Oh, I had to be standing in front of him. I like... for a moment, I was like, okay, what button do I use to shoot? It's very intuitive. It's the same button to shoot as normal gameplay. It's still circle. Some games don't do that. Sometimes it is a different button for no reason. I just earned a skill point, whatever that does. I didn't know I had a skill menu. I want to say, doesn't Spyro have like a skill point system that doesn't do anything other than just it's basically an achievement? I feel like that's some game I've played where it'll be like, you earned a skill point, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, skill points are hidden until post-game. Man, I don't want an entire section of the game hidden to post-game. That's... I mean, a game mechanic. Like, sure, you can have your levels and side quests and stuff, but...
I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Oh, did I lose? Oh. I thought I won. Yeah, Spyro started... Skill points started in Spyro. Spyro had achievements before achievements were officially a thing. Were a thing officially. You can unlock them whenever, but you don't see what they are until post... Oh. That sounds weird. Oh, that's my health bar over there. I was like, why do I have two radars? The sequels let you see them from the start. Ow. Oh, okay, white dots are missiles. So... Oh, red dot is missile getting very close. Yeah, don't let that continue. Getting close. Okay. I saw you turn red. Got you this time. They're mostly for unlocking behind-the-scenes stuff like concept art commercials and ads for the game. And interviews with the devs. That's cool. See, that stuff I'm okay with being post-game. Oh, shoot, missile! I was thinking to be like, oh, here's... You can spend 3 skill points to unlock a higher jump. Or spend 3 skill points and you have more health. Like, if that was locked to post-game, that'd be weird.
Well, well, well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
I like that, like, 1 second long clip where they just show getting bolts again. They unlock some wacky things in the sequels, too. That's good to know. Whoa, I almost walked off the ledge. I will look forward to unlocking wacky things in the sequels. Okay, we'll get unstuck from the tree. I'm sure that bolt icon is going to get annoying because I'm probably not going to keep this thing equipped. I'm a little full up already. I mean, I haven't really been using the suck cannon, but I'm good. I don't really feel the need for a bolt getter. At least not until I actually need bolts. Do I?
I got some great
Visibomb gun. Okay, I kind of do need bolts now. I can wait. All right, next planet. This one? Sure. I would say maybe I should get the O2 mask first, but it looks like we're going to a lava planet. I don't think there'll be water. I mean, maybe water reserves for the, like, the whatever station we're going to, whatever city. Nope, yep, lava. And funky music. Don't think the O2 mask is going to help with that. Wait, let me get some use out of this. I did it. I got some use out of it. Oh, hello, turret. I can't tell if it can vacuum bolts or not. I think it is. But it can't do crates, and that's the thing I keep thinking it can do, and it doesn't. I just want to inhale the crates. Where's this go? I guess that's the return elevator. Alright, what are we shooting? Oh, well, not with triangle. Why did I think that was it? Flowers. Towers. Traffic. Door. It was door. The answer was door. Okay, yep. Do it, Ow, okay. You wanna try the bomb bots again? No? Well, if you want bomb, I will. He dodged it! Whoa! I was hoping he'd do that. Ah, I was too slow. Ah! Fine. I'm not waiting for the elevator. I'm doing great. Oh, we can smash these. Doesn't seem to do anything. I'm doing great. I'm totally fine. Just hold down the button, hoping for it to suck. Are you spawning from something? Something is spawning them. I don't see what's dropping them. Oh. Knock, knock. I forgot the shoot button again. Not small enough. I thought the beeping was the bombs. No, that's part of the music. Just defeat my enemies with good old-fashioned bullets. With good old-fashioned devastator missiles. Dude. Oh yeah, I guess that long jump is easier than what I was doing. Oh. It's kind of funny to me that the robots can burn. Robots shouldn't be able to burn. can't burn metal like that. Metal is not flammable. Oh, that should make you blow up instantly. I realized I don't have to be constantly running from them. I just have to run the last second. Oops. Well, good thing I was full on health. No, I meant for bomb. Haha, it slid. Okay, I did not do that right. I really don't like those bomb guys. Oh, good. Shoot him from a distance and that kills him. Of course, you have to see them from a distance first. Can I devastate you? Yes. It just reminds me of the Transformer Devastator. It's a combination of a bunch of Decepticons coming together. Ah, man, I got comboed. I always thought Devastator was really cool because he's a combination guy. This is a cool concept to me. I thought I was running fast enough. I did have... Well, I still have it. I have two of them, actually. There was an Autobot version that is 4 construction robots coming together. I forget what they call them. But I have 2 of him. I have one where they're all yellow, and then I have one where they're each a different color. I don't remember which I got first. I think the yellow one. Devastator's Gold Decepticon even has a game based around him. An entire game? Wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I always wanted the Decepticon one because it's cool, because it's more guys. Never did get it. Whoop. I especially, like, I know the Michael Bay Transformers movies aren't particularly beloved, but I do particularly enjoy the movie version of Devastator. And I think they made a toy version. That would have been cool to have, but never did get it. Oh yeah, Transformers Devastation. Is that the beat 'em up one? I think I played that. Did the toy version have the scrotum? I don't know, I never got it. Okay, this part of the level is really annoying. And I'm running out of Devastator missiles. So I can't blow up all the bomb robots in the way. Oh, speaking of. Oh, come on. That should have gotten me away fast enough. Usually, they seem to come in sets. I need to... Yeah, there's more. Don't miss! Devastation was the one by Platinum. Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yeah, that's the one I beat. I was gonna say only Transformers game I beat. Well, I don't remember. I had a Transformers game for DS. I might have beaten that one. Hopefully this is a new checkpoint. I should switch guns. I'm out of ammo. Well, time to see. Great! Stop. You guys over here, stop. Just stop what you're doing. There's a shop up here, right? I should get more ammo.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Walloper? Sure. And it appears to not have ammo. I just realized it's the Jak. It's the punch move from Jak. I don't think I can use it in air though. No. So can't do the dive move, but now I've got Jak's punch. Yeah! Take that! Get out of here! Oh, this level has just become infinitely easier. See, I was starting to get frustrated with it, but I'm like, no, okay. This is totally going to be one of those times where if I start getting mad at it, then later I'm going to realize, like, oh, here's how that was supposed to be easier. For once I found it while playing. I don't have to realize it later or a second playthrough. Just punch your problems. Yeah! Best gun in the game isn't even a gun. It's a fist! In fact, let me put that... Put that on quick select. Yeah, I feel good about that. Can I make this? Walloper is basically an upgraded wrench. I guess they are both melee. This was back in a time where the game companies would reference each other's games all the time. Man, I miss that. I mean, I'm not one for crossovers. Like, I wish Fortnite would just stop. Like, please just stop. It's too much now. But, like, getting other characters' abilities in games, getting Jak's punch in Ratchet and Clank, getting the Shoryuken in Mega Man, that stuff is cool. Especially if the game doesn't stop and go, look, it's the punch from Jak and Daxter. You should buy that game too. You know, the fact that it's a natural part of the game world. In addition to being a reference. That's the part I like. Not that I minded that there were, like, Ratchet and Clank posters in Jak 2 and a course literally labeled Ratchet and Clank Gun Course in Jak 3, which I haven't checked out yet. Probably do that when I get back to playing Jak 3 Hero Mode. Okay, I'm being too fast and loose with this. I need to play a little more safe. Oh, they oh! It wasn't coincidence that the mine slid on the hill and hit the guy. They home. As long as the guy is close enough anyway. So if anything, I kind of don't need the Glove of Doom anymore. I mean, it's still useful, but and probably more powerful. To be fair, Insomniac and Naughty Dog share an office, so it made sense. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We finally got someone. Can I just push you until you go to the guy? Alright, I see some guys. I should probably be prepared. Or take him out from a distance. That works too. It's not what I meant when I was like, oh, be prepared. But, oh, wait, okay. This I need to be prepared for. I am not prepared. And there comes the giant fist! I did it. I got the telekinesis helmet.
Now this is cool.
Pilot's helmet. Do I just wear that all the time now? It's kind of an unbalanced design because he's no shirt, no shoes, shiny pilot helmet. That part doesn't really land for me. But I do match Clank a little bit more now. Okay, so I guess that's the return elevator. I feel like I'm missing something. There is a ship here. Probably can't do anything with it. Looks crashed. Oh, I guess that's the ship the guy crashed in the infobot. This was the track he was on. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. I mean, go anywhere for me. For him, it was a test track. But for me, it's useless. But there's got to be more, right? What's down there? Death, probably. Oh, no. Nope. I'm gonna make it. Gonna skip a platform. Made it. Is this far enough away? Good. Well, glad to see some of them just jump into the lava. Barosseter ammo. Oh, I thought its wrecked remains were gonna be the platform that I used to continue. No, it just got out of my way. Ow, okay. More Barosseter ammo. I guess that's what I'm on. What I am the lowest on right now. That's probably the way forward. Oh, but this is just a loop around. This doesn't do anything. Yoop. Nothing else on this planet except for gold bullets and skill points. Well, I could use the money. If I can find them anyway. Definitely can't promise I'll find all the gold bolts. But if I'm on a planet and I know more paths I can take, yeah, sure, I'll take those other paths and look for gold bolts. The wall's doing the thing again. Stop it, wall. Be solid. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the thing, like, yeah, the trespasser doesn't come up enough to fully justify having it on quick select. I should probably take it off. Is I already over here? Make sure I actually got it on. Oh, there's one. I guess I have to blow them all up first. Oh, there we go. I can pretend like this is the wreckage of the ships I blew up. Wait, is there... Yeah, return boat. Oh, I didn't have to press triangle. Now I feel ready to leave. Now I feel like I've seen everything. At least everything I can do right now. Oh, Unless there's a way I can get up there. How did I not see that before? Yeah, this is one of those moments where, like, I don't have a guess how to get up there. I'm just gonna leave. Whoa. Okay, so that's how I was supposed to get down there. Instead of the leap of faith I took. Get in the ship. Gotta love the giant robot centipede flying through the sky. It's just not a beach resort without one.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend.
That was
I've
unnecessary.
got a deal for you. Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
Okay, I was gonna groan when he said you gotta escort me, but Andrew says it's a great planet, so I'm gonna trust him on that. Great start. I'm good at video games. Ignore the part where I died. What? Punch. There. Couldn't tell if that was friendly or not. It's punch first, ask questions later. Switch to something with more range on it since I'm dying. Yeah, French really doesn't do enough against these guys. Good news, Resort Guy doesn't take damage. Yes. Bad news, you do. A little late for that, but thank you. Let's try some roast fish. Oh, that's not great against them either. Little weak. Oh, thanks for blowing that guy up for me. Oh, okay, don't blow me up too. Hey, there are crates down there. It's almost like I'm going to be exploring underwater later. Whoop, okay, stay on the ship. Oh, we're going up. Why didn't we start with that part so we didn't get attacked by fish? Fish getting on my nerves. Oh, do those just instantly blow up when they hit the water? I think they do. Darn. Glove of Doom? Probably not. Whooped up. Okay, I'm down here now. Everything's good. As long as I don't get eaten by a sea monster. A little bit lag. That's okay. Boat came down to save me. Hang on, before you go back up. I know you're gonna leave without me. Camera, please. Go spin around. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And pelvic thrusts. Woo! Woo! Stopping your right foot. Don't forget it! I'm not gonna do the whole bit. You already know it. Okay, break that. Yeah, it seems like jumping down there is probably a bad idea. Sure, like, it literally sounds like a bad idea. Great, I can get them one at a time. There we go. Oh, one left. Man, it's weird to have, like, to be escorting a character and not only does he not have health, but also he doesn't make stupid decisions and run off without you for no reason and get himself killed. Like, he saw that the path ahead was still covered in monsters, so he just stayed there. He waited for me to do the thing. Oh, it would have been, yeah, you're right. It would have been a good idea for the suction gun. Well, let's pull that out now. Let me arrange my quick select. I'll put this there. I just now realized these are probably also going to be tools. I don't know why it took me that long to realize, like, oh, hey, there are 6 spaces for tools. Where's the... I completely forgot I even have the taunter. It feels really useless to me. Forgetting how to play, jeez. I was gonna complain about getting just 1 blaster ammo, but yeah, full. So no point. No point in complaining. It just felt weird to get only 1 ammo, because that's usually not how this works. Let me get all these bolts. Let me make sure I got all of them. From, at least from that crate. I was gonna say, then we sit back and relax. No, we're probably gonna get attacked by fish again. Right on cue. It's funny how normally it would be considered ammo, but like, since its best purpose is instantly destroying small enemies, it's really more of a burden that it fills up. Ah. Well, at least we're here. Barely had to do anything. Figures after the level where I'm like, yeah, suction cannon doesn't really do that much. That's when the game is like, oh, you think the suction cannon isn't good. Here's a level where it is good. Great even. It's just covered in all these small enemies and sure would be a good thing to be able to just instantly inhale them, huh? Just go all Bowser's Inside Story on them. Except when they get my gun, they don't get attacked by two tiny plumbers, so it's not really Bowser's Inside Story. I thought the fish in the distance were precursor orbs. Feels like a lot of these guns don't really make sounds when shooting with them. Maybe my volume's too low? Because I'm definitely hearing a boom when the suction gun fires.
Here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
You'll need to use the special features of a Gadgetron thruster pack to activate this switch. You can find
Thanks for spoiling it, game. I'm literally right there.
Well, what have we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to Seattle, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack. Ooh.
Wait, is that Cruller?
That weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
That's what I mean. There isn't a lot of audio feedback from the guns like Jak guns had. I feel like there's pretty good audio feedback.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
But you didn't need a yawn. That's a little condescending, Ratchet. So I guess I have a higher second jump now. And possibly better hover. I miss the helicopter, though. I like that aesthetic. I don't mind the jet to go high, but then helicopter for hover. How do I... There we go. Why can't we get a little crazy and do a helicopter and jet at the same time? If you double tap R1, you can then strafe while shooting by... Ratchet's face. Whoa! I'm hovering! That is cool. By holding R2 or L2, the Dutch back equipped. Cool. I've been waiting for this. Now I really am Jetvac. Jetvac could do this too. Okay, you can stop now. Just wanted to see how easy that is to activate again. The sequels let you strafe without it. Good. Oh! I'm good. So destroy centipedes. Little ships don't matter, except you need ammo. Oh, and X to boost. Yeah, I know game. Oh, that guy's attacking. I should get rid of him. Stop. Can you focus on one target, please? Oh, I can just shoot them? I don't need missiles? Man, I really need to use the brake! I'm pretty sure I see my health bar, but I don't see it going down. So I see no reason not to just collide with these centipedes and destroy them that way. I keep losing track of them, even though I have a radar. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, yep. I am taking damage, and then healing it. I thought that was just for missiles. Stop it. Okay, trying to see if there is like strafing or barrel rolling or something. Nope. Stop. I think he just got blown up by the other guy. He got crashed into by his friend. Mission complete.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
No, that's Crash 4. You're Ratchet and Clank 1. I'm hesitant to jump into the water right now because I feel like I'm just gonna die. Are the enemy fighters wearing a bow tie? Well, too late for me to check. This should be safe. Yeah, infinite water. Or infinite air underwater. Nice. Clank is still in jet mode. Makes me feel like I can fast swim now. Probably not yet. Also can't attack underwater. I keep putting the stick down to try to make Ratchet swim down. I forgot, it's buttons for my... I guess it'd be Y-axis? Which really, that's how I think it should be when you have 3 dimensions of movement. Stick moves you on a 2D plane, and then face buttons up and for down. So it's like walking, but then you can make yourself go higher or lower on demand. I don't agree with jump button being up, though. I prefer higher button makes you go up and lower button makes you go down. But this is the opposite. It's square to go down, which is higher up on the controller than X to go up. Alright, let me get back to my ship. You know what? It doesn't even feel like I'm doing a faster hover. Oh, that's certainly faster, though. I bet speedrunners love this upgrade. Oops, didn't mean to go up. I bet speedrunners hate that. Going up when you mean to go to the side. Okay, I think I'm gonna end there. So, thanks for watching. Sound like I said washing. Thanks for watching. Hygiene is important, and you don't want to smell in public. We'll be back with more Ratchet & Clank on Monday. Bye.